¿Qué onda amigos y amigas de Eusica? ¿Cómo están? Estamos aquí en el foro Indie Rocks y venimos al Shoundcheck de la banda French Police para entrevistarlos y para saber qué gear utilizan. Hola amigos, ahora estamos con Brian de French Police y vamos a preguntarle un poco de su gear. Can you give us a rig rundown, please, man?
Yeah. So for our for my amp and my effects, I'm using the Boss GT Core 1000, which is basically like an amp simulator and effects all in one.
Yeah.
And then for my vocals, I'm using the VE 500, which is like just vocal effects. You know what I'm saying? Pretty simple, just that. And then for our tracks, which are like our drum tracks, we're using the Roland SP 404.
All right, and I see that you brought a player series from Eusica, our store.
My favorite guitar, the Strat, because I always use the Strat. And just
All single coils?
all single. Well, the one I have at home is has a humbucker in the bridge, but I like these better actually because it just sounds like it has like this thinner sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is always my favorite guitar.
Do you prefer Pau Ferro over maple?
Yeah, or the one I have at home has an ebony neck, so it's like almost black. So yeah, I like the darker fretwood. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, man. So I hope you enjoy. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Hola amigos de Eusica, ¿cómo están? Estamos aquí con Manny de French Police y le vamos a hacer unas preguntas sobre su gear. Manny, can you give us a rundown from your gear?
Yeah, of course. So what we use is a Boss GT 1000 core. That's our amp modeling system that we use. It's all of the Boss effects that we have. So like chorus, compression, sustain, all that stuff. We have it all packed into that one thing. And it also serves as our amp. So we have our, like, for example, the JC40 sound in there and everything. And it's really good. I like it. It's having the whole pedal board into one small device, which I really like. And then this one right here is my reverb. This is the Walrus slow pedal. It's really cool. It's my personal favorite because it has like a really like dreamy like chorus reverb sound. And it has a pretty cool bypass or sustain effect that I could use as well.
I was listening to the sustain. It sounded cool.
Yeah, I use that in some of the songs to like keep it ringing and stuff.
All right, yeah. And I'm understood that Eusica brought.
No,
Eusica borrowed you. Eusica borrowed you a guitar.
Sí, me prestaron the lead, the Fender lead 2. It's the one that I use back at home. I really love that guitar, and I appreciate Eusica for letting me borrow the exact same one that I have. I really love the tone on that one. I like all Fenders, but personally, this one has a really good treble tone. It's really good for the lead parts that I play, specifically in the band. So yeah, it's perfect sound. I love it.
Right on. Pues ahí lo tienen amigos, este fue Manny de French Police, nos contó un poquito de todo el equipo que trae para tocar y la guitarra que Eusica le prestó, que es la Fender Lead 2. Ahora estamos con Rolando, el bajista de French Police, y vamos a preguntarle sobre su gear. Can you give us a rundown from your gear?
Of course. So for my bass right now, I'm using this lovely Squire Bronco bass that we are actually borrowing from Eusica. So shout out to Eusica for that. And then for my pedals, all that I got over here is just the Boss GT 1000 core. As you may or may have not noticed, we're basically all using it because this pedal is fucking awesome. So we love this pedal so much. It's a multi-effects pedal, it does everything for us. I really just use chorus, reverb, and some compression and stuff like that. I also got a vocal pedal on here, but I'm not using that. that's really about it. You know, super simple, sweet, and to the point, and that's how we like it.
Yeah, I actually was very surprised in the sound check when I came in. I was listening to the sound and it was like, the stage is empty.
Oh, yeah.
How are they sounding like that?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's very punchy. It feels like very real. Doesn't make it like, you know, very high-endy, crispy, not goody sound.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's exactly why we love this setup. It's super minimal. It really helps, especially too when we're traveling around, not having to like bring amps or get any other equipment that we would normally use, like with the more traditional setup. This is just a lot more practical for us.
Yeah, the traveling setup. All right, and what about the pickup? I mean, you chose this bass, right?
Yes, this bass, I chose this bass just because I actually really love this bass. Like, short scale basses are really, really nice. I also have really small hands, so I can't really play like the bigger
Don't you think like
basses and stuff.
don't you think like the sound shrinks a little bit with the short scale?
Not so much, I think. Just because I feel like the pedal's really doing a lot of the heavy lifting for us right there, but I think that this, like, the short scales are perfect for me, honestly. It's just more of a preference thing, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, actually, the Mexican people we have at the store really likes this bass, so
Yeah,
I can see why.
Great bass.
I can see
I
why.
love it so much.
All right, ahí lo tienen, amigos. Este fue Rolando, del bajista de French Police, y pues aquí estará tocando en el foro Indie Rocks. Bueno, amigos, esa fue la entrevista con French Police. Espero que les haya gustado y recuerden, échenos en sus comentarios qué opinan del gear, qué gear utilizan ustedes, qué les pareció. Denle like, suscríbanse y nos vemos pronto.